Hi to everybody. Today I would like to name this video when I think you already see it. Why I don't buy any more present for my husband. First I want to tell you I'm in marriage for 14 years. 14, yeah, for 14 years I forget already. And this year I stopped buying present. I started learning about feminine and masculine side of the man and a woman, and figure out how to be more feminine and how to make my husband more masculine. And first, what you can learn a lot of books and reading and understand, you don't buy men a present at all. And why I coming up with this idea, I was before thought about I have borderline personality disorder. I diagnosed myself with this disorder. I never went to doctor to diagnose myself, but I forced my husband to read a book, How Walk on a Eggshell, I think book called, but he was scared of that. He said, I don't thought about I will live with you forever with this when I read this book. And it was scary for him. Like, if you give to your husband to read this book, be careful about that. But not about this. When I was diagnosed myself to I have a borderline personality disorder, I went to Facebook and I was really dedicated, and I find it group who is have borderline personality disorder group, and I asking every questions, and I enjoy this group. And today, really today, why I'm really passionate about to tell, I don't think it's a good idea to give advice to somebody in this group, what I want to give to everybody right now. And it's on your choice to hear it, listening or not listening. But if you're asking your man, like if your woman looking this or if your man looking this, I hope men agree with me, and I hope women try to asking their man if they really want a present. First, I can tell you, I hope a man is supporting you, is support the family, what you have inside, and they can buy their presents forever they want. They can buy anything they want. Why they needed your present, first foremost. And second one, I think great present for them is you be happy in this day and make them special. Special not in women situation like, oh, you're beautiful and handsome, not that way. Make them masculine, make them proud of themselves, make them more be kind of like macho in their life. And when you go to restaurant or anywhere else, first, yes, you do need to kiss him and say happy birthday, sweetheart, in the morning. If this was relationship, they're in relationship to 2 years, and you do need to be really, really happy. Everything you needed like amplify for them to this day was special for him. He doesn't care if you bought him watch or bought him motorcycle and everything. He maybe will remember if you bought him motorcycle, but it's not was the point. I will reading, I don't know how I will reading, but I will reading a screenshot. Does anybody have any idea for good gift to give for 2 years anniversary or also 25 birthday? My partner birthday and our anniversary are coming up this month, and they are 5 days apart. I don't want to combine this gift, but I'm so stuck about what to give for even one gift, let alone two. I don't know. His likes included computer, cooking, his training, chef cards, also training mechanics, animals, video games, natural and arts. And I said about she wants to spend it in like around $200, preferably on a gift. What I can tell you, you spend it, I don't know, do you working or he support you 100%, I don't know about this, but before, my husband almost all 14 years support me. I was working this and that. I was working, I think, Max and Dillard's for 2 years, and I'm working in Macy's, and I'm working at Target, I think, and I do have my own business, and I have money and I don't have money, and when you have your own business and so on and so on. But majority of time, all bank, my husband support me. When I give him present, I gave our money together, and I give him present from our money, kind of. When he give me a present, it's completely different. It's like he support me. It's I know it's our money, but it's kind of like a completely different situation. But what I want to say, do not give your husband present at all. And if you're thinking about university coming up, I do not give him presents anymore for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Days, birthday, anything. I don't give any kind of presents for him at all. What I was doing again, when in the morning wake up, you do need to have a day be special, not about give them present and still having a bad mood, or you have something, or it's all about him this day, and all about how like awesome he is, and how masculine he is, and how strong he is, and how you cannot live without him. Everything about him, and I can promise you he will be related, like he will be remembered this day forever, I can tell you. Plus you will have bird personality disorder. I was researching a lot when I was thought about, I diagnosed myself. You will have moods completely in the peaks a lot, and what is happening about you are like, he doesn't see you happy and generous so much, I can tell you. And you can be upset on his birthday, and it's worst what you can do. Present for $200, so like first you want to buy 2 presents, it will be $400. I don't know, do you want to split $200? What I do, my husband was have birthday, and I know he kind of like before birthday he said like, I want kind of new watch, my watch already was old and new watch coming up with this stuff. I said, okay, your birthday coming up, why doesn't buy for yourself? Like, buy for yourself. He went, he researched by himself, he know what he wanted, and he bought it. I don't want to buy for him watch. Yes, I can listen to him and buy him for present, but I needed to say no, I don't buying right now. Again, this is not a feminine to interact with men like this, talking about tell him no and tell him what to do. His decision make by himself. If he want to buy something, he buying. Like I will say situation what we kind of bought at Sea-Doo couple I will say months ago, a week ago, whatever, and he coming up and said I want to Sea-Doo, and I said okay, I think it's a good idea if you wanted to buy. I'm glad he sharing what he want to buy, but he's supporting, he know if he has money or not has money or something like this. If I say no and interact with this stuff, it's such a bad. And another thing, another recommendation I will say, if you go to a restaurant, do not check in receipt, do not see anything, let him choose a meal. Instead we will sharing maybe meal together, but choosing whatever you want, and let him to choose everything. I can tell you he will be really happy. You doesn't sitting hours said maybe I order this, maybe I order that. Let him to choose everything and make it special, enjoying. Do not look in anything how much he put it tips, how much it was cost. Enjoy be with him, enjoy be around him. And another thing, don't forget to praise him, like praise like crazy. And I can tell you he will be remembered this day forever. Like I want so much right to this person on borderline personality disorder. Do not buy him anything and make only day this special. It's special for men, it's not a gifts, guys, it's not. If you guy looking this, please give me comments if what do you think. But I can tell you, guys doesn't want presents, they don't want presents, they can buy themselves. Almost every guy who working and have a family, they support their family, they can buy themselves motorcycle. She doesn't buy a motorcycle for $200, but what she can buy. First, I can tell you one thing, she doesn't know what to buy. This is a big mistake. What it mean about she doesn't listen to him for 6 months what really he want. Like I'm talking about watch. Like he tell you already, I believe everybody, you girl, man, already tell you what they want. Should they mention or something like about cooking, she said about it. I do not will be buy him cooking at all, anything. Why? First, I can tell you, he doesn't know exactly what cooking classes he wants, but he doesn't listen anything. And if you start doing this stuff, you will destroy his day, which is needed to be really special, like really, really special. Can be special, you invite some kind of cooker in a house and something like this can be special, because it's kind of type of a restaurant, it's food what is connected to each other. I understand that, but everything else, I can tell you, spatulas or something else for kitchen, no, 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 don't buy him anything. So you first, I will hear you doesn't listen him for 6 months. You need prepared a year or 6 months in advance to understand what people want. What I do majority of time with my parents, when I go to their house, I always in the ears to understand what they want. So for their birthday, I buying. For my dad-in-law, I buying presents. But for my husband, I don't buy present at all. And I started, it was this year when I stopped buy present to him. When we starting more and more going to feminine and masculine understanding situation, we start to understand man doesn't need a present at all. They don't want present. How many times I buy him this video game and extra some stuff for $60, and I'm like, after I guilt myself, he maybe play once and he doesn't play anymore. He was telling me what he wanted. We're talking about, like, I listened to him, but maybe he changed his mind in a couple of weeks. Maybe he look in YouTube and see nobody interesting in this game anymore, or he doesn't like it something. I can tell you how many times it's just a wasted of money, and later you like kind of force this gift and you want kind of happiness back to you. So you give something, you bought it, you went to store. Don't do that. Save your money, go to a restaurant together. He needed pre-book already a restaurant, you maybe tell him about it, what kind of restaurant you think we can go, and let him choose a restaurant and going and be happy. Only be happy with your personality disorder. Try to be happy. Do not stress out, do not do anything. Let him to be a king on this day. First a king. Don't complain, don't argue with him, don't put your voice at all. You do need to be quiet. Quiet talking about, you can have a conversation, but if he's a kind of want to express something, that's politically wise, he maybe want to express about what cars he likes, you nodded and said, oh yeah, it's interesting, can we learn more of that, what are you thinking about this, and done. Do not argue with him and said your opinion. What I was talking about, do not give your opinion, do not at all. Zip it and don't give an opinion, and be happy. Smile, put your makeup on, put your nice dress, clothes, and go with him and be, he need to be proud of you. First of all, man, take it the woman outside, he need to be proud of you. If you doesn't groom, go groom yourself. For this $200, go groom yourself and give him present of yourself. Because a man like by eyes, we like it by ears, men like by eyes. And groom yourself and go to a restaurant and be happy. This day need to be all about him and not about you at all. Okay guys, this is my information, how I don't buy any more present to my husband. And again, this woman so much want to write this woman on Facebook page, but sometimes it's really not worth it. This information from my heart to YouTube. You want to listen or not want to listen, it's all about you. But again, I hope everybody have a wonderful day and see you next time. Maybe I find another question people coming up, obviously something can I have no idea. I have it maybe information what I learned already for a year, and I can tell you I'm really I'm happiest woman right now in 14 years. I think I was happiest when I come here, and later life coming up, but right now I sometimes think I have a kind of glitch in my life that I'm really happy. Like my smile never stop. I am glowing, guys. It's me. Okay guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time with the new video. Bye bye.